Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another video for Vanguard Zero. The shutdown arc continues, and now I must admit that I was behind and I had to catch up. And now that I'm caught up, let's continue. But I definitely know what it's like to meet someone that you feel is your eternal mate. I don't know if that's meant platonically or not when Kai said it. But it doesn't really matter right now, does it? Let's just call a ship, okay? I'm calling a ship what it is. I mean, they seem to get along great. They seem to really they seem to have a lot in common. And they go well together. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. Though if I saw some ships, I think I'd probably cringe. I mean, some ships just don't seem good. They don't seem good. I like healthy ships. For the most part. I tend to prefer the healthy ships. Yeah, I prefer the healthy ships. Yeah, I wonder who believes that. I do, though! Aichi Sendo? I thought it was unusual for you to come here, but you're looking for someone? Yeah, do you remember that name? Who knows? Who knows? Think hard, Aichi Sendo. You of all people should remember him. Ah, so you're looking for a new fighter you've got your eye on. No. You don't remember seeing this before? Do you remember? It looks a lot like my Blaster Dark, that's all I know. Look closely. Don't you feel something? I thought so hard that I got a headache. I have to go take something for this. Forget it! I'm out of here. What's with him? After I went to all the trouble of making tea. Now, the three of us can have an early tea time. Certainly, Rin. I wonder what you intend to do now. At a glance, it looks like all is well with this world, but there's just one thing that I can't accept. Nobody remembers Aichi Sendo, the boy who saved the world. Nobody but the three of us. Oh, there's actually a chapter called this. That's funny considering what I titled the first video. Or what should have been the first video. That jerk, Rin. I thought he was a mate. But was I wrong? Oh, you'll learn a lot of things, Kai. Kai! No, I'm sure. Hey, Kai! What? Yo! Miwa! I just came to remind you about the club meeting. What were you so irritated about? Aichi Sendo. Him again? I already told you, I don't know any student by that name. What's he mad about? Toshigi Kai Showdown! This time for sure, I'm gonna beat you and become the top fighter in this school. Hey Morikawa, Izaki. And this ultra rare CD you loaned me. I really liked Rekka's solo. I think I'm more partial to Suiko. Oh, give me a break. Real card fighters don't get infatuated with idols. And now I'm telling you to fight me. Okay, if you're so hot to fight Kai, join the Vanguard Club. Kai is so merciless that everybody is too scared to join. I want to join, but Morikawa... I refuse, like I joined the same club as my rival. He's like that. I'm going first. Okay, see you guys later. Running away? I swear I'm not gonna give up. Okay, as always, get psyched and picture it. We're the Lonely Vanguard Club. We have to do something about members. Morikawa and Izaki aren't members of the Hitsue Kai Vanguard Club anymore. I guess that's another difference in this world without Aichi. And Miwa's forgotten him too, apparently. Just like with Tokura and Nishida. Fighting him may make him remember a strong image, but I hit him with a passionate memory. Can we use the motion figure system? Okay, after all, if nobody uses it, the ghost of wastefulness will appear, right? No one wants to see the ghost of wastefulness. I agree. Miwa, let's go. Sure. You two aren't here to start a fight, are you? No, I told you. She isn't the leader of some girl gang. No, I told you. She isn't the leader of some girl gang. We have to see a friend about an urgent matter. A friend, huh? Please. What? Please. Hey, Kai. You said something about a mate before? What is that? Are you curious? I'm talking about friendship. Just a bit. A guy who's important to us has disappeared. He's my mate, and I'm searching for people who remember him. Imagine remembering someone, but you don't really understand how you remember someone. Imagine being in that situation. Except I'm not like Kai, I'm like someone else. Let's move on. Who? Wait a minute, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on, let me catch up. Are you curious? Just a bit. A guy who's important to us has disappeared. He's my mate, and I'm searching for people who remember him. Who remembers our mate. Mate, like a close friend, huh? Yes, like that term. Yeah, that context. A world without Aichi. This may be my punishment, but I swear I'll find him. Are you ready? Okay! Stand up, the Vanguard. They've already started. But it looks like there isn't anybody suspicious here. Yeah, I figured a pal of that Morris guy would show up to visit Kai, but... My turn! Okay, and I believe it's time for me to begin. Anyway, I was talking to my therapist recently, and I was talking about how humans seem to have a problem with things that last forever, and they just don't think it's possible, and they think that something like that would just not be good at all. It's just like, it sounds awkward since I'm another human being saying this, but I'm talking about this for good reason, because it's to demonstrate that I've found something that I feel is important and I would like it to last forever, and I just don't agree. I think some things can be eternal and they're nice, although in some cases that also means eternal torture. But we're going to ignore everything else. We're going to ignore the literature on this subject because it sucks. Yeah, you don't even know what I'm talking about because I'm not even bothering to say the vocabulary associated with this bond. This bond is very close to me, and I'm just like, yeah, no. I don't want people getting the wrong idea. But, I mean, the terminology kind of fits. Kind of fits, but still, it's, Not in the way that people talk about it. Like, I've got something healthy going on. I don't have anything toxic going. I don't have any toxic connections, just good ones. Mostly good connections, I would say. I mean, I have no control over some things going on in my life. If I want support, then I have to deal with the unfortunate circumstances I live in. Although it makes me sound terrible to say that. Well, I know how it makes me sound, but I mean, you have to be pretty bad to trigger someone's primal functions. Especially when I don't remember, when I didn't know much about them. Also, I didn't think that I could choose fight. I mean, I was like, so if I was in danger, I would definitely choose to flee immediately. I would choose to flee. Actually, that doesn't make sense either. Oh my god! I'm just like, actually, wait a minute. Now that it's left my mouth, it doesn't make sense that I would just flee. I don't like running. I don't like fighting either. But apparently my brain can choose that option. And I'm still like, how though? How can my brain choose to do that when I'm so against being that kind of person? Well, I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out what it takes for someone that's usually a pacifist to suddenly punch someone in the face. Oh my god. Well, I mean, when you're very pissed, yeah, you might actually break character for a second. Or maybe I'm just not the person I thought I was. That's possible. I mean, there's a lot of shit I've had to accept over the past few years. Seriously. I have to accept more shit, too. But honestly, I shouldn't have to deal with these primal functions. How do I make them go to sleep? Actually, don't answer that because it wouldn't work. They just wake up again. Oh my god. Shouldn't I at least try, though? Seriously. Logic and reason is good for you. Kai, what are these images? What did I know? Who did I forget? My soul remembers what I have forgotten. I know how you feel. I felt miserable when I couldn't remember him. I know how that is, Naoki, but you definitely have something that I don't. Actually, I'm not sure if that's true. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure Naoki can live a normal life, and I can't. I mean, wait a minute. Why would I want a normal life? I basically turned my back on that, like, years ago. Like, well over a decade ago. It's been almost 2 decades now since making that decision. Oh my god. I suffered the same way. It just goes to show how precious those memories are. Ugh. Miwa, the images aren't over. Watch. That's... You're always watching, Miwa. I think it's interesting. It's something strange. That's a secret. You're gonna get stronger than anything. No, you and Kai together. It's like you two are the greatest rivals. Totally fascinating. That's why I keep watching you. But please stop it, you're making me nervous. Oh, come on, you and Miwa are friends, right, Aichi? They are certainly not acting like he is one of her friends, but still. Ugh, Aichi Sendo! Miwa! Did he do it? Hey, Misaki and Ishida. It feels like I haven't seen you for a long time. Miwa. I've gotten a little closer to you, Aichi. Damn it. I had so much fun watching you and Aichi get stronger. How could I have forgotten that? How can I forget the concept of just people that don't like cursing? What a relief! I was worried what to do if another weirdo came to interfere. Yeah, weirdo, yes. Seriously. Who does that? They were at school and that guy just arrived. Like, dude, isn't that illegal? Well, it should be. And then he probably has access to plenty of money that allows him to do that shit without being arrested. And because money and privilege and bullshit like that, I know nothing about money or privilege. The only privilege I know is the temporary kind. I mean, sure, my skin won't change colors, but... well, if I go outside, my skin is going to burn, so I better be careful. But otherwise, all my other privileges are completely temporary. And if this country was less full of shit, my skin would not be privileged. I hate this country sometimes, I freaking swear to God. What are you talking about? Some guy came to tell us to forget about Aichi. Forget about Aichi? That's what he said? Yeah, and he said he'd be back. As always, it's never boring when you're around. Miwa. Please. If there's another guy who'll probably add to the fun. I'm the great Kamui Katsuragi of the middle school division. I heard there was a really strong guy in the high school division. That guy. He's the one picking a fight. Kamui Katsuragi. The great Kamui challenges you. Okay, interesting. Okay, so I'm on the last ride of the chapter, which will put me at chapter 50. That's great. I'm making a lot of good progress here, and I'm sure that I will continue to in the parts to come. That's going to wrap things up for this video, everyone. In the next video, we're going to continue doing all sorts of shit, like seeking the mate. We're going to do a lot of that in this arc, for some reason.